Welcome to Fast and Pray, a place where discipline meets devotion and faith stands firm even when heaven feels quiet. Today's teaching is titled Persist When Heaven is Silent. This message is for that strange moment in prayer nobody talks about, the space after you have prayed, after you have fasted, after you have anointed yourself, after you have whispered, shouted, knelt, and paced, and even tried praying in King James English, yet heaven feels silent. No answer, no vibration, no scene, not even a blue tick, just silence. And this is the moment where many people quit, but it is also the moment where persistence matters most. What persistent prayer really is. Persistent prayer is praying when your faith feels like it has low battery. It is knocking when your knuckles are sore. It is fasting when your stomach is singing worship songs louder than the choir. Persistence is not stubbornness. It is faith refusing to resign. Jesus explained why persistence matters. Luke 18:1. Then he spoke a parable to them, that men always ought to pray and not lose heart. Notice something powerful. Jesus did not say, pray and get instant results. He said, pray and do not lose heart. The real danger is not delayed answers. The real danger is losing heart. Prayer is not a vending machine. Prayer is not a vending machine. You don't insert fasting, press A1, and immediately receive your miracle with a receipt. Prayer is farming. You plant, you water, you wait. And sometimes you stand in the field talking to the soil like a mad person, saying, I know something is happening under there. Persistence says, just because I don't see it doesn't mean God isn't working. Daniel, fasting while heaven fought. Let's talk about Daniel, a man whose fasting caught heaven's attention. Daniel 10:2-3. Daniel fasted for 3 full weeks. No pleasant food, no meat, no wine, no anointing. For 21 days, nothing happened. No angel, no vision, no breakthrough. If Daniel were a modern believer, by day 7, he would have posted, prayed, fasted, still waiting, please advise. But then, suddenly, breakthrough came. Daniel 10:12-13. From the first day your words were heard, but the prince of Persia withstood me 21 days. This verse should change how we interpret silence. God heard Daniel on day 1. Heaven responded immediately. The delay was not because God was slow, deaf, or distracted. The delay was because prayer had triggered spiritual resistance. Daniel was fasting on earth while angels were fighting in the heavens. The answer was not late, it was contested. Why persistence keeps the door open. If Daniel had quit on day 20, the angel would have arrived to an empty prayer room and a half-eaten loaf of bread. Persistence kept the door open until the battle was won. Prayer is like ringing a bell in the spirit realm. The first ring gets heaven's attention. Repeated ringing shakes hell's nerves. Galatians 6:9. Let us not grow weary while doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not lose heart. The harvest is guaranteed if you don't give up. The enemy understands timing. That's why discouragement is his favorite weapon. Keep asking, keep seeking, keep knocking. Jesus said it plainly. Matthew 7:7. Ask, seek, knock. In the original language, keep asking, keep seeking, keep knocking. This is not polite topping. This is holy disturbance. Persistent prayer rattles gates until they swing open. How to persist practically. Pray even when you feel nothing. Faith is a decision. Fast even when your body protests. Your spirit is gaining weight. Speak the word when emotions go silent. God's promises are louder than doubt. Keep showing up. Heaven recognizes consistency. Silence does not mean absence. Delay does not mean denial. Resistance does not mean defeat. Closing declaration. Hebrews 10:36. You have need of endurance, so that after you have done the will of God, you may receive the promise. Don't stop praying, don't stop fasting, don't stop knocking. Somewhere in the unseen, angels are moving, battles are breaking, and answers are on the way.